What up, people friends?
What up, people friends?
All right, so what time is it anyway?
1:33.
All right, it's 1:33 in the afternoon.
Friday.
Friday. We're gonna do some Ubering. We're going to be doing Uber. Just came on to let you guys know what's going on. Come on, talk, woman.
We got a camera on me?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. What up, people? What up, you friends?
What the?
We just figured we'd hop on here and give a little thing about why we haven't really done any videos lately. What we've been dealing with as far as van life. When we first came out here, we said we were gonna, feed the homeless and help the homeless and bring awareness to it, which we have and we still will. But we're finding that we're having some issues with some homeless. Like, I don't know how to word this without sounding like an asshole, but people that go in the public restrooms and shoot up and not care if kids are around and leave a mess and leave their needles and their drug paraphernalia. Guys that go in the women's room and trash it and clog the toilets and unroll toilet paper. It gets very frustrating when you're living this life and you have to use these facilities not only for yourself, but when you see children that need to go in there and use them and they get nervous or I don't know, we've seen a lot since we've been out here the past 5 months. It's been 5 months.
Yeah, it's been 5 months already. And typically more or less in this park. I just got done telling my wife too. I was like, I used to be the one that in an apartment or a house, I'm either doing a lot of music or I'm a hardcore gamer. In reality, like, I've been over that probably about past month now. At first, I won't lie. In the beginning, yeah, I struggled hard with it because I'm like, I need a game. I gotta play Call of Duty. But then I'm like, Call of Duty's right out here.
No lie.
Jesus Lord.
The shit we've seen.
Yeah, the things you see, the shit you see, people getting arrested right in front of you. People, the homeless. It is sad because you find them up against these walls when it's bitter cold out. And we're in their predicament, but in different circumstances. We live in our vehicle. But obviously there's a whole community that does this, so we don't feel so left out. We are going to help them.
We do. I mean, we do. There are a few that we constantly help because we know that they're struggling.
Yeah, we give them food if they need it, or some soup on a really cold night, or we make sure that they're hydrated with water. We're not stingy people. We just dislike it when they get in these bathrooms, and I mean, they trash them bad. Like, what for? Like,
Keep an eye out for Potty Chronicles Part 4.
Yeah, Part 4 is basically a combination of all the bathrooms that get destroyed. Anywhere from, it's not even just homeless, too. You got a lot of the gangbangers that come up in here and mark their territory. Seriously, go mark a tree or something, or mark the ground, or a dirt, or I don't know. Don't do it in the bathroom. Come on.
It's like, why do you have to destroy a public place that people use?
Yeah.
When they come to a park to exercise, they bring their kids, they bring their dogs, and they gotta pee or they gotta poop, and they can't because the toilets are clogged because some asshole was in there shooting up. Like, it's not right.
Yeah.
It's just my opinion.
Yeah, we're gonna.
If my opinion makes me an asshole, then so be it.
Yeah.
But I feel we're good people, and we do whatever we can to help whoever needs help. And if you're gonna turn around and call us names or treat us like shit, fuck, we're not gonna help you.
No.
Why would we help you? Why would we help you if you're sitting there shooting up a needle in your arm? You obviously don't want help because you're shooting up a needle in your arm with kids.
Well, no, there's a difference though. It's not that they don't want help. They're
addicted.
They're addicted. Yeah, well, it's hard. It's not something so easily like, yeah, want your help now? No, it's not happening.
No, I know.
It's very different. I don't know because I'm not a drug addict. I never was, but you can just tell the difference of a homeless person versus somebody that's utilizing a needle or crack or coke or whatever.
Right, and I know when you're in that situation and you're going through it, you don't care who's around. You don't care what you go through. You don't care who you hurt. But man, if you say the cops are in the park, they all
Yeah, their whole tones turn. They're like, "You can't do nothing to me." Well, Metro's right there. Oh yeah, sorry, sir. Pew. Anywho, but we went real quick off of that subject. Now you see my feet, right? No, I can't rotate my device. That's so crazy. All right, I have my feet up on this chair, and then I'm in the back. Hang on. Now I was on the bench. Hang on, let me turn around here. The two littles are in the back on like a stack of blankets that are folded. We fold them every morning. We wake up. That's our wraparound. I kid you not. I went to, where was it? The 99-cent store. I got this fabric. All right. So what I did is I cut it because you can see down here, like you lift it up. You can see outside. But if you take it off, then yeah, the heat pours in. We didn't turn the car on, no AC or nothing. I just had that up in the back. Well, that was a towel because I have to put the other one up. But I have it up in the back, okay, wrapping all the way around except for the driver's side window and the passenger, and then of course the windshield. And then like this side, I have this other piece of fabric that we connect to right in there. And I got that idea.
Thanks, Dave.
Yes, thanks, Dave. We got that from Security Dave. So that does help. We have, now understand this, we have no blackout. We have no, what was that other stuff called? Reflectic. None of that. We don't have any of that in this van. And the sun is right behind us. And when, you know, if you live in Vegas, even today, if it's beating on you, it's hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got my feet up on my actual chair, and we brought another chair that would go there, which we're going to go back to storage and get. So when she's sitting in the back, she can have her feet as well as like mine reclined. So it does help. It's pretty cool. And where we sleep, she'll sleep in her chair, and I actually sleep in mine.
And it's very comfortable.
Hell yeah, it's comfortable. I was like, wow.
The only downfall that we're dealing with is waking up with swollen feet. So
yes, because like when we sleep, our feet are hanging. So I'm 6 foot something, and I try to like crawl up the whole seat. But other than that, if you guys are looking for things like technology-wise to keep your phone up and handy and stuff, I'll zoom in on it real quick. It's that right there. Word blitz. I got that over at the 99-cent store. The suction cups to your window, and then the base of it and stuff like that, they turn. So you can, if you're watching like a show or something or whatever.
Yeah, this is our surround sound.
Yep, she had gotten me that right there. That is the
Boombastic.
Boombastic, it's called?
Oh, sorry. Boombotics.
Boombotics, yeah. And that thing is pretty loud.
This we got at Metro PCS when we got our phones.
Yep, we got that with this. So we have our surround sound.
Heavy duty clip. You clip it anywhere.
Yep.
I feel like Vanna White.
Got that. I had gotten that pillow. It's a, I don't know what kind of pillow that is.
It's a neck pillow.
Yeah, it's a neck pillow, but that's memory foam. We utilize that. She had gotten me these. These things are bright. Oh my God! Don't ever turn them on like dead in front of you because you will be blind for a couple seconds. How many were there? Like 8?
6 to 8.
Yeah, there's like 6 to 8 of them in a package, and they come in handy, and they're magnet too, not magnetized. But yeah, then she had gotten this table over at, where'd you get that from? Target.
Target.
But when you unfold it, it looks like an iron board at first, but it has like, I think 4 or 5 settings. You can have it as high as me, you know, in height to a degree. And then you can have it as low as the van. So it comes in handy. The water for the dogs, their harnesses. This one, it took her running, so she's knocked out. She had her kibble and a fresh thing of beer.
Not really.
No beer. That's about it. So how many months have we been in here? Speaking to the camera.
We've been going on 5 months.
5 months.
5 months. And we've had some serious ups and downs in that 5 months.
Yeah, we have.
Between, you know, transitioning from everyday life to now living kind of like they did back in the day.
Well, if you think about it, back in the day, they didn't have all the technology.
Yeah, they didn't have.
So that's why they do all those challenges. So think about it. if you could really sit there and say to somebody, could you live off the grid for a year? I bet you 10 to 1, 80 to 85% of the population could not.
We could.
Well, we've been doing it for this long now.
Not really, not fully. We still have our cell phones.
Oh yeah.
Living off the grid means taking away
We've seen some people come in here with some crazy killer vans. I'm like, oh, that's badass. Like they got solar panels on top. I mean, they got decked out vehicles, and you know which ones are living in their vehicle versus ones that are not. So I find it very interesting.
And then there's some people that live in some tiny cars.
I'm like, I don't know how you're living in that car. Oh my God, with children. I'm like, whoa.
Those are the sad ones.
Yeah, those are the ones that should be helped.
When you see them with like 3-4 kids popping out of a van.
Yeah.
Or not even a van.
Well, the last one we saw yesterday was that green car.
Yeah.
Man, there was like 3 kids in there with 2 adults. I'm like, how are you sleeping?
No, there was 3 adults. There was like grandmother. It was like grandma, mom, dad, and 3 kids.
Yeah.
Sad. You're a perv. Stop.
I wasn't even doing that. I was actually looking at the dash.
Oh.
So yeah, we've been in this park for
Going on 5.
Going on 5 months. So that's a cool park.
We're so used to it now, we don't even think we can go back into an apartment.
Yeah, that's the other problem too. We've been so used to this lifestyle. I wouldn't want to go back dealing with people in the apartment complexes. They don't want to keep up on their bargain, and it's disgusting. Cockroach city. No matter where you live, I don't care. Anyone can say in a comment, "Oh, that's not true." My ass. Because if you're not dealing with cockroaches, you're dealing with scorpions. And if you're not dealing with scorpions, you're dealing with spiders, or you're dealing with coyotes taking your animal. Yeah. So guess what? I'll keep my feet up here. We can travel, and this is the thing. It's not for everybody, obviously, but think about it in this aspect. If you don't have a mortgage payment or rent, all you're really technically dealing with is a car payment, unless you buy it completely outright, and you can travel anywhere you want. Because the only thing you're doing for you, if it's just one person or a family, whatever, now you're supplying yourself with fuel. Okay, so fuel. All right, so basically it would go like this. If you bought it outright, okay, the vehicle of your choice or RV,
have car insurance.
You only have car insurance, food, what else? Phone bill, obviously. You don't need any storage. A mail place to get your mail. And remember, don't get a P.O. box. You want to get a private mailbox.
And I wouldn't advise doing it with children, obviously.
What do you mean?
Like, I wouldn't advise people to...
Yeah, but look at the one video on YouTube we watched, and that was a whole community when they set it all up, and they had... Remember the one mother, she was showing the inside of the van? It legit, I kid you not, it was weird setup, but when they opened their van, they had a wood burning stove in there. They had like this, it was like up in a corner like this, but there was like 2 beds. It was crazy. But these people have been doing it for so long, their children adapted to it, obviously. Yeah. So, it is what it is. I mean, and we enjoy it. We see a lot of things come and go, and people come and go. Like that guy. I give him credit. Yeah. Tooling along, singing a song, walking in a summer hazy day.
Well, I mean, there are quite the regular homeless people that we run into on a daily basis that are happy.
Oh, yeah. We even asked them, like, if you could have anything you'd want, like a job, or if you could undo how you're living, would you want to? And honestly, they say no. They've been doing it for so long. All they're used to is getting a couple bucks here and there to get something to eat and drink to hold them over for the next day. They got their thing pat down. And if you really think about it, the way this world is going right now, I would not go in a building like that, because God forbid this shit ever catch fire. I can't. No, I'm content the way I am.
We are ready for the zombie apocalypse.
Yep, we are ready for the zombie apocalypse. Hey, Zusi, you ready for the zombies? Zombies!
Yeah. Ready? Zombies.
Do it again. Zusi.
Zombies.
Oh! All of a sudden, honk, he bites your nose.
My nose. Stop.
All right, Zusi. Zusi, say hi to YouTube. He's like, hey, YouTube. Hey, what up, man?
So, Sissy, you want to talk to YouTube? You love me?
Zusi, say hi. Zusi.
Yeah, hi. Say, do you love your mommy?
Yeah.
How much? Are you going to sing for mommy? Can you sing for me? No, look at my chest.
He's like, you taste good. He's like, just in case I...
You're a good boy?
I know.
You're
Nala.
supposed to talk like him.
Aw. She's knocked out. Oh my God, Jasmine. That's crazy.
Yeah, Jasmine likes to put her heads in things.
Hi, Jazz. You say hi to YouTube? She's like, no, I'm tired. Say hi, YouTube. I'll talk to you later. Promise. Nala. Want Boney? What's a Boney? Want Boney? Typically, that gets them right off the rip.
Are you a good boy? Tell YouTube, are you a good boy?
Sissy, you a good boy?
Yes.
Men, men, many, many, men, 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 ooh, men, men, many, men, ooh, 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 men, men, many, many, men, 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 many, men, ooh, ooh, ooh.
You singing?
You see what he did? He was like, ooh.
You singing? Sing for me.
Oh.
Sing for mommy.
Aw.
Sing for me. I love you. Sing for me. It sounded like you said I love you too.
I love you.
Sing for daddy. Sing.
He's like, hell no.
Sing for mommy. Sing for mommy.
Ooh. Susie.
What's the other one?
Man, man, many, many, man, 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 many, man. Woo, 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 woo. You're a good boy.
You're a naked boy. We need to put your shirt back on.
You want your hoodie? Want your hoodie?
Want
You
your
need a
hoodies
bath,
to match
man.
Daddy? They all need baths.
Yeah. That's the other thing too. They get their bath, they get their nails trimmed as if we lived in our apartment. Nothing. That's the thing, and I think that's what people don't understand. Yeah, I've been out of work for how long?
Since August.
Since August. Yep. And we do Uber, and I'm fighting the battle with my lawyer to get my workers' comp, which is coming, but it's just a process, and I still have to go.
It takes time, man.
Yep, takes time. I still have to go back and forth to doctors and shit like that. I got pretty banged up to the point where I even said to myself and, just in general, I understand what the company was saying, but they got to understand that I can't function the way I used to before this accident.
Yep.
So, and it's pretty sad because, yeah, most people are like, oh, you need to make good money to survive. No, depends on how you take your money and utilize it. But I was making $9 an hour. I did care about the pay, but in my mind, when it did security, it went my job first, and then it went the pay, because obviously at the night of the accident, I was told, hey, get to cover. Kind of hard when you're trying to, get this family to safety, and I walk back through and I get hit in the head with an umbrella. So, and then rocks and debris, and they were basically telling me, forget about, those people. Your job is to get to safety. No, you do-to-la-doos. If you look up what a security officer is supposed to do, armed, even unarmed, it doesn't matter. You have a role that you're supposed to go by, as if you were a cop. They have things they have to do too, and if basically it's like they have, protect and serve. If they don't protect and serve the community, then what the hell are you doing? There's a motto. There's a thing you got to go by and follow. And this job and company, they just didn't want me to do that. And I saw the family crying in the corner that night. And so I said, you know what? Fire me if that's what you got to do so but to get me out of this job. But I'm not going to allow the family to get hurt. But But they didn't get hurt. I did. So it is what it is. I did my job. I got them to safety. I called it in. Everything I went through. So, and that's how we got typically into the van life faster. If this didn't happen, we wouldn't be here probably right now. We probably would, but in a different vehicle. I'm not sure. But we like it. We enjoy it. We're having fun. Yes, the video is 20 minutes and 20 some odd seconds, but
That's okay.
that's okay. We got Zusi to sing for us. Oh, Nala's up. The alarm system. Nala.
Yes, we have quite the alarm system.
Yeah, we do. Nala. Hey, how are you? So I think someone's here, Dad. Gotta go upstairs. Hang on, because you got the bags here. All right, go ahead now. Come on, go up front. She's all right.
Stand your guard.
Come out of that window.
Stand your guard.
Big dog. No, you do. Nala. No. Hey. No, you do.
She hates the camera.
Yeah.
So funny.
Doesn't really like it that much.
Hi, Mama.
Jasmine woke up. She's like, what's going on? Sit down. Good girl. Yeah, she's adapted very, very differently, and we know why. It's because of being out here. But she loves it. When we go to Red Rock, she takes me up the hill. I don't typically bring the little ones. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to start doing that because it's not fair to them. But anywho, we're going to pop off here real quick. So
Sissy's like, I'll go
make sure you guys subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow us on all social media.
At the X-Viewz with a Z.
Yep, at the X-Viewz with a Z.
Bye,
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye-bye, YouTube.
Zusi. Man, man, manly, manly, man, 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 woo, man, 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 manly, man. Woo, woo.
Say bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Say bye. See you later. Good boy.
All right, peace out. Whoa, look at my hair.
Getting old.
Yeah.
Peace out.
Nala. Hey.
Nala.
She's too fixed on watching people. She's like, I gotta watch my peoples.